Once upon a time in a quiet village, there lived a spirited dog named Max. Max was a medium-sized dog with a shiny brown coat, bright amber eyes, and an adventurous spirit that led him to explore every corner of the village. One sunny afternoon, Max roamed far from his usual paths and found himself at the edge of a dense forest. Curiosity piqued, he decided to venture deeper into the woods. As he trotted along, he stumbled upon a serene, crystal-clear pond nestled between the trees. Max had never seen such a beautiful sight and eagerly approached the water's edge. As Max peered into the pond, he was startled to see another dog staring back at him. Not realizing it was his own reflection, Max thought it was another dog with a bone in its mouth. Now, Max loved bones more than anything else in the world, and the sight of this supposed rival dog with a bone instantly ignited a desire to possess it. Determined to have the bone, Max growled and barked at his reflection, hoping to intimidate the other dog into dropping it. However, every bark and growl was mirrored back at him, which only made Max more frustrated. He barked louder and snarled more fiercely, but the other dog was just as stubborn. In a final attempt to seize the bone, Max leaped into the pond, expecting to snatch the bone away from his rival. The moment he hit the water, ripples spread across the surface, and the reflection disappeared. Max found himself submerged and floundering in the cool water, with no bone in sight. As Max swam to the shore, he realized his mistake. There was no other dog. It had been his own reflection all along. He shook himself dry, feeling a bit foolish but wiser. Max understood that his greed and impatience had led him to lose not only the bone he thought he saw, but also his dignity for a moment. Returning home, Max thought about what had happened. He learned that sometimes what we see is not always what it seems, and acting out of greed can lead to unnecessary trouble. From that day on, Max was more thoughtful and patient, and he often shared this wisdom with other animals in the village.